We're an organization called KYDS. That stands for Conscious Youth Development and Service, and that's conscious with a K. Our mission is to prepare and create future leaders through holistic interventions. And what that means is just breaking it down, but the mind, body, and soul. And our vision long term is to create a conscious community.
And actually, our roots crossed paths going back to college, because we both went to Monmouth University. We used to play on the intramural basketball team and play each other back and forth a couple of times, and it's crazy how they see everything come full circle. And then we decided, let's sit down one day. He knew a brother that he's not here at the moment, that wanted to do something for the community, was getting tired of seeing what's going on and realizing that what can we do to make a change. And we've always had the idea of trying to do something. He has a nonprofit that he created already before, and we're trying to realize that we could do more. And being as young men, it's time for him to step up, and we realized that is our job. And somehow, some way, out of all that, kids became created. Our focus is the body, mind, and soul. And what we mean by the body is one, really educating our kids on the importance of a proper diet and nutrition. You know, understanding the impact and the effects of what am I consuming, what is inside my food, and what is that doing for me and serving me in my purpose in life. You know, getting them involved, physically active, you know, doing things from yoga to Tai Chi to getting them physically fit outdoors so they can continue to live a life that allows them to function at their greatest capabilities. And that's the body aspect. Going into the mind, you want to break that down and I'll do the soul?
The mind is just, you know, where you are knowledge-wise. You know, one part of the mind is going to be educating our children on the history that they don't learn in schools. And that plays a big role into who they are today. So that's one of the bigger things. And also understanding purpose in life. Getting to understand that and going after it. Because once you realize your purpose, it's easy to go after it. The harder part is learning about your purpose.
The life skills, going from learning about our values, learning about relationships, communication, goal setting, and bringing it in a conscious forefront, which ties into our soul aspect. And what we mean by our soul is teaching our kids how to go within themselves to really find out what is going on internally, why do they feel the way they do, and how can they overcome the obstacles that they're faced with in their life. And we're going to do that through a key focus of this thing called mindfulness. And mindfulness is a way of being aware of the present moment with acceptance. And what I mean by that is teaching our kids to center themselves and let their mind from scattering all over the place and bringing it right back inside so they can begin to analyze what is in my control, what is in my power to, in order for me to overcome whatever situation I'm going in, because I believe no matter what environment you're in, you can make it through. This is actually our 6th open mic that we have, and this is kind of more than just an open mic. This is an opportunity where kids get a platform to express themselves and get to share what's within themselves to the world, and we can really see what's on their mind. And not just express themselves, this is a place that we actually educate and we elevate our consciousness. You know, we drop topics about health and nutrition, what's going on in the media that's not being talked about, and it's trying to share with the community the things that's not being talked about in the mainstream media.